Hello, ladies and gents. I am the Rev. Welcome back to Season 2 of SpaceBourne 2. And today we're starting at the Miners Guild. You can always find your closest guilds by going to this one. You go down here to Miners. See how little bit I did there? Well, you go in, you join the Miners Guild. You will be given the Gilimic Misk Beam. And then you go out and you mine. Now, I wouldn't mine for anything. It's got to be gold or better. So like gold, platinum, and then there's a couple other weird ones, but coal, copper, stuff I wouldn't worry about. There is a reason behind this. So, once you go out and you start mining, an interesting happens with your talents here. So you see Adventurer. I'm now level 16. How did you get that way? Well, I went out and I mined and I went to this one first. More experience. Now, if you read it, it adds 10% of the gain experience to the adventure class from all the other stuff you do. So I doubled that out as fast as I could. And then I just started doing other stuff. And I'm already up to level 16. Now, the mining's really easy to do. I thought I'd show you guys real quick before we go smash into a level 5 system, just because it's fun. And the best way to do this, right, because you're going to be sitting here for a while, because you've got to get enough experience points to start cranking, getting that cranked up. And I'd start this as soon as you can in the game. But, you know, with me, it's usually necessity where I start trying different things. And I was screwing around with mining and I noticed that. Then I started looking really closer and went, oh shit. So hold on a sec here. We're going to pop over and I'll show you guys how to mine. It's real easy. Couple of things to keep in mind though. Alright, so the hardest part is going to be finding the asteroid that you want to grab, right? Because these things, my ship's so fast it takes a while for them to pop in. Doesn't matter the size of the ship that you do this with. This is just using mining as an exploit. Get a whole bunch of other things going. Oh, perfect. There we go. So we've got gold. So all you got to do, jump out. Now, to use your mining beam, you actually have to be standing on said asteroid. Hit your tab button. Now you can see efficiency and power. So, what we want to do is you want to put your efficiency all the way up and your power all the way down. If you don't, and you do it that way, or you do it this other way, right, where you put it up all the way, it does do good for removing stuff so you can actually get to the minerals you want to get after, right? But that gets us nowhere. Now, stand here for the next, on the average of 15 to 20 minutes, I'd get a stack. A stack is, I think, 100, and then it's like 1,200 to 1,400. Eventually, we'll get stuff. There, we got one. But yeah, it's a slow process, but it doesn't actually, it by doing the high efficiency, you don't have to go anywhere else. I stood on one asteroid and then this and got the experience that I needed. But you don't, I mean, to begin with, like I said, you know, this game is about building up, building up, building up. But you can see now, all right, so 2,200. So you make some decent money. Won't be too darn bad. And then, like I was saying, when you go in here, once that bad boy's up, and as I've gone now to level between to get our ship and everything else up, I hit this one, VIP stock. So there's always a rare item, which is a tier 4 item. Well, actually, there's 2 because I got 2 of those. And all of the freelance money things I do, I get an extra 35%, and here real quick, we'll get 70% on all of the contracts. So those are some major boosts. So folks, we've run into a few difficulties here with the latest patch that he did. Either it's a bug or he broke something when he did the patch. But we're going to try my idea here, and going forward, the whole plan here is to level between levels, right, and make my guy as beefy as possible. So we got a level 41. We're 41. And to make this series fun for me and challenging, we're going to push this, and we're going to not worry about these other guys, because you can see down here between all my supplies plus this, I have more than enough. At this point, all I need is money, and I can literally go through, and when I want, I can beef all my structures up 100%. So to make things fun and challenging, I want to see how many of these orange ones we can get as we rip through. So 955. Now I did have to go through, because I've been testing this. I tested this most of yesterday, and because of the weird bug, I can't boost over here and take out a bunch of things. So I had to go through and fully upgrade my units. But now that we have full power to everything, and it said 955, and my power basically should be around 18 to 2000 now. I see got our capital ship. We use those only to reinforce. Heavy fighters are going to do the attack. Dreadnoughts again to reinforce. Because supposedly what these guys are doing, these giant ships, besides shooting at ships, they're buffing and repairing our own ships, right? Got more space for our heavy fighters, so we can put our lucky clover there. Clover of doom. And we'll put those guys into reinforce. Okay, so now we bring all the big guys over to reinforce, which makes things crazy. And then I should just have, let's see, what do we got left? Another dread. Nope, that one's already there. Oops. Okay. There we go. Now we're all set. And then we always leave at least 2 of my heavy fighters. So even if we get ground up a little, we should have time. Oh, wait a minute. This guy doesn't have anything set. There we go. I should still have time to drop down and take over the station. All right, well, let's see if this works. Hold on a second. I'll explain as I go what exactly it is that we're trying to achieve. So hold on a second. All righty, folks. That's right, you see the big boy in there. So for me to get the plan that I want to do and take over these systems the way I want to take them over, basically from here on out going 5-star systems, I had to upgrade my fleet, because with the update this last week, the 2.02, anyways, his last update, which would have been on the 15th of June, 16th, anyways, he made it so I can't boost in between areas. I'll show you what I mean here in a second, but I worked on yesterday to figure a strategy out to beat this, and that's what we're going to do. So we are in a home system. I haven't taken on anything else. It's just the home system. We're going to smoke this and take it. Because, see this? I don't need anything else. Between the money and what I've got going here, I can upgrade all of my structures. I already did my home base. Easy. So any and everything I grab now, I can upgrade 100%. Which also means I want to see how many of these I can get. So here, hold on a sec, and I will show you my strategy to beat the game even quicker. because that's part of the fun of early access, is figuring out how to beat things even if they're broke.
Waiting for the thruster input.
All right, so we'll have a second here. So I'll show you guys what's broke. Now, normally we can zip all the way over and there's no issue. But no, it didn't work. But you saw the shield cores immediately went down. There are reasons for that. Now, we fight.
We're losing protocols. Need help.
Target shields down.
I like to warm up with me, you know, one or two. We will get overwhelmed if we don't change the old strat here soon. Let me kill this dude. Oh, it's one of those where I can't hit him. I love it when the AI does that.
Target destroyed.
That's fair. Anyways, bring in the next group. Bam. Now we haul ass over here. Keep an eye on our guys that are getting shot. We might have to send them out. Boom, there are people.
Area is cleared. Let's drop our soldiers to main building.
Target shields down.
So now we've got all of our big ships over here. And I'm not quite sure why our AI isn't 100%, you know, I mean, every ship isn't engaged with someone, but anyways, you guys will see my plan here come to fruition soon, hopefully. Okay, how long do I have to hold him? Lead the fire? I mean, come on. Okay. How we doing here? So basically our goal now is just to get any fighters that are really close. We want to get rid of these guys, because if we can get rid of these guys, then we can drop and pop and kill. And take the station.
Target destroyed.
Where is somebody? Give me somebody to shoot at.
We've captured the shield quarters and ready to take the next step.
There we go. That is a big win. And now we got toggle raid mode and get this bad boy going. Give me a sec. I will get this all dialed up, but my plan worked. Overwhelming force to the shields, but there are level requirements to this, and I'll go over that in a second while we're waiting in between. So hold on here. Here we go. All right.
Weapons
Our
online.
star system is under attack by WRA. All civilian ships, please enter warplay and wait in a safe orbit until the threat is eliminated. Rest assured, we'll use all available resources to swiftly end this attack.
Target shields down.
Yeah, I don't even got to change anything on this.
Ships our way constantly. If we don't act fast, their numbers will increase rapidly.
Oh, really?
Let's grab
Not when
what
it's
we
this
came
easy.
for and get out of here quickly.
Target shields.
But the system defenders are the actual level fighting. This is nothing. Yeah. And then we'll pick up a few of these guys just because I want to make some money while I do this. But, so, when it comes to the level requirements I was talking about, right? We just killed this one. And House Zerka was level, oh, it just turned over level 42. And we're level 41, so you have to be within a level. And you need to make sure that you have your full force 100% beefed up. All right, so I got some more leapfrogging to do. Uh-oh. Is those going into the center there? Oh, no. That's interesting. But we'll take these guys, send them here for a sec. I love it when I see them to fly off like that. Oh, everybody got it done. Okay. Oh, that's always so fun when that happens. All right, one sec. And there we go. As I was saying. There we go. Jeez. I got more money than I know what to do with now. See, and from this point, all you got to do is this. Boom. Now, like I was saying, I've got more than enough now to go through. Every single structure. And then, let's see. 3,200 for those barracks, really? Anyways, folks, as you can see, yeah, this is just getting kind of ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, I just did half my things here. And you look at my systems, and I went through and I just did every, what is it, 26, 25, 26, right? So more than enough money. So now we're just going to see how many of these we can line up. Now, next on our operations, we are at a 42, so that means Ferrum, which is a 43. They have 955, which is the one we just smoked. So in the next episode, we might do that. Again, depends on what I can, again, continue to work with. Again, now, I don't know if this is just a bug because of the last update, because this happened right after the update, or if it's the way he wants to do things, because if that's the case, it's all good. I mean, I did still lose 2 guys, so the Guardian thing, yeah, we lose less, but I'm still losing too many. I shouldn't be losing any. Right? And these guys are inside giant capital ships. I mean, come on. But yeah, 4, 2, 1. Had to do it. But when we come back, I'll see if I can get everybody up to speed again. And we'll smash and grab another one. And we'll just keep domineering and working our way up. That way, we don't have to do, you know, 5 episodes to take over one system. We're taking over capital systems left and right. So, keep your heads down. Your weapons of doom up and all. See you again real damn soon.